The blessing that once saved your life countless times has become a burden. A bloodthirsty rage helps you on the battlefield, but you're a parent now, you have a responsibility you must fulfill.
From a child, all I have known was rage. It helped me survive the bullies in the orphanage. It helped me survive the streets when I was expelled from the orphanage for maiming my bully. It helped me survive the dungeon when I was locked away for brutalizing my would-be mother. And it helped me escape prison when they were going to hang me for ending the life of my abusive guard. I was on the run for years. The short fuse kept me alive. No combat training, just the overwhelming urge to lash out on those seeking to harm me. I was found one day, but I was given a choice: return to the dungeon or join the king's army. I was tired of running away, so I decided to enlist and put my rage to good use. The war raged for 50 years before I arrived. I was tossed in the criminal battalion, a poorly led, ill-equipped group that served as little more than cannon fodder. The enemy was better armored and numerous, but my blind fury on the battlefield was unmatched. Over 200 bodies to my name in the Battle of Gelford, 95 in the siege of Fort Bronzer. I do not remember these much, but allies described a palpable fury that sent enemies running for the hills. Most of my battles, I simply remember a friend being hurt, or an enemy's underhanded tactic, then it all goes red. I come to, my hands covered in blood, usually holding a new weapon. My comrades said my weapons didn't last long in that state. The steel was not built for my ire, and I would pick up weapons from fallen foes. I had finally found a purpose for my anger. Then the war ended. I was granted a king's pardon. I was provided a lordship, an estate, and a large sum of gold for my distinguished service. I was told I needed an heir, so I went to the orphanage only to see a battered and bruised child begging to be allowed to stay after defending himself in a fight with a bully. Just as things were going red, and the flashbacks began to play, I decided to take the child under my care. I want better for my child. I keep him at a distance, in fear that my rage has me abuse him the way others abused me. He doesn't have an internal fire to protect him. I have to protect him. From the bullies, to the thieves, to the guards on power trips, to the enemy soldiers. I even have to protect him from me. I keep him locked away in the East Wing. I cannot risk my rage harming him. He has servants, teachers, cooks, and guards there to provide for his every need. It sounds cruel now, but when I am gone, he will inherit this entire estate and be free. I don't care if he understands now or ever, but this rage won't let me last long. It was good for war and poverty, but it's only a hindrance to peace and luxury. The loneliness is perpetual. The other nobles look down at me for being a brute, the peasants fear my reputation, my ire seeks new targets, but the war is already won. I shall fall on my own sword on his 15th birthday. He should be ready to handle the estate by then.